Today is the day. The day where we find out who is winning this. And I hope, just hope, that I can get close. No matter what. I've tried my best, and I just hope that it's worth it in the end. After all the times I've played throughout this entire season. I'm just wishing that I could do at least great for my first season. Kind of nervous, though. Why feel so nervous, Natsu? I mean, come on. It's all of our first time being in the finale. And besides, we don't know for who might be the one coming on top. But all you gotta remember is that you made it here for one specific reason. You played the game well. And that's all that matters. Yeah, I guess you're right with that one. But, I'm just hoping everything goes well. For everything, at least, in this finale. Are you excited for it? Sure, I'm excited to at least have a chance of winning that million. Everyone does. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying in general. Where's Derek at? Oh, sorry if I'm running a little late, but I'm arrived just in time for this special moment. Ah, Derek, nice to see your arrival. You ready for this? I most certainly am. Of course I've been ready. I've been awaiting this moment ever since this entire season started, and it worked like a charm. I can't wait to see you two fall once these votes are revealed. Come on, we all got a chance. We just don't know who's gonna win yet. But whoever does, they're just the better one out of all of us. And that should give them highly respect, right? Obviously, Natsu. They'd be recognized as the next winner. Season 5's champ. I just hope it's me. At least I've went through some pain. Darling, the only pain that you went through was losing your allies one by one. One before merge and the other one in the merge. So, can't blame for your mistakes. Easy for you to say, Derek. Oh, And why is that most certainly like that? You have been doing a lot of blindsiding throughout this entire game, but do you really think that's gonna make you win this entire thing? Oh, Tatsumaki, you really don't get it, don't you? The only way to win this game is if you play your hardest. That's all you need to do, really, and make the best of it. That's the only reason why we're all here right now. We all did the best out of all 30, and now we just gotta wait for Orange Toad to reveal who's the winner. And it's most certainly me. So, don't get your hopes too high now. Especially you, Natsu. You've done all of the game ever since Lucy was gone, and you finally made it here. Well, yeah, of course I wanted to do it for her. She's just as special as the $1 million. Fairly understood then. Let's see who's taking the placement. Toodaloo. I really hope he doesn't win. Well, we just gotta hope for the best. But for now, we most have to follow him. I just want to know who wins. Sure, me too. What do we have to expect anymore? Come on, we have to wait for the ceremony. Good luck out there, Natsu. You're gonna need it. I know I'm gonna need it. And I most certainly need my hope now. To be honest with all of you magnificent viewers, between us three in this season, I've done the most out of the two, so it should be me becoming your true champ. Yours truly. So, no way these imbeciles are taking the win from me now. I'm praying that I win here. I might have a slight chance, considering how the fact that these two have played as rough as I did, but You know, whether or not, whatever placement I get, I don't really care with. But I'm most certainly aiming for first, obviously. That's the only reason why I came here. We'll just see who takes it all. The two finalists alongside me have been a little bit of my enemies for a little bit of time, but now that we're seeming to come to a close right here, I'm just hoping that it goes in the right direction and not in the wrong one. You get what I'm saying? Because you don't want the worst result of this finale, don't you? I'm just wishing, like I've stated before, that everything will go just as okay as I think it will. Alright, any moment now, our finalists should appear shortly. Alright, hope for the best. You did the best that you could. You just gotta see what the end result will be in. I'm just hoping my prayers work. Seeing how you put it into those words, Natsu, I don't think the prayers that you're insisting of aren't gonna be in a reality, because your champion is standing right in front of you. Well, we'll see about that, Derek, because you don't know what you see coming from the unexpected, do you? Sure, I don't expect what's coming in my way at first, but who knows? Maybe you might win, but you just gotta see for yourself. Be patient while you're at it, would you? Okay. Jeez, don't gotta remind me twice. Is it really the time for you guys to argue right here? Come on, have a little spirit in you, would you? Oh, the spirit has fully contained me, Tatsumaki, thank you very much. So, maybe you should do the same for yourself, because you don't seem like you're in the best mood for this at all either, aren't you? Why are you insisting that? Of course I'm ready for this. Who wouldn't? Come on, guys, let's just have a fun time in the finale before the season ends. Don't make this such a big ruckus now. You know what, Natsu? You're most certainly right. I'll save my words once this is done and uncalled for. Hello, Final 3, and welcome to the finale of Ultimate Paper Battle, Season 5, also known as Veterans vs. Newcomers. You three have came long ways ahead with moves, wild cards, and even some backstabbing, but you three are the last three standing, and one of you is going to be leaving as the champion with their million preserved dollars. Now, first off, let's get this completely straight. We have brought back our previously eliminated contestants to watch you and see who will be our winner, all in face-to-face. They will be voting who to win first, and then we'll get to the real votes. They are completely shocking at first, but on second thought, maybe not so at the slightest. So, let's get rolling with it. How do you guys feel being in the finale right now? I feel great. I feel really great for myself. I've been there at sometimes, but at least I was sticking with a group that I could fully trust. And at least I've made a couple moves before this point of the game for me to actually make myself more clear and stood out against the rest. And I'm especially doing this for her. Oh, Natsu. No matter what placement I get, I'm just happy to be here. Well, that's most certainly glad to hear, Natsu. Derek? Making finale was a tough squish, but I made it here. And passing through these imbeciles were a piece of cake in the end. So, it was fun being the nice guy at first, but leaving them into internal backlash felt amazingly good for myself and I. So in the end, it was worth it being here in the top 3 with getting a lot of people in my way out of the game. So, no way in heck I would be down here. You should have even never made the finale in the first place. Don't you agree, Hibiki? Did I hear something? It's probably nothing. Is she ignoring me? You... So this is how we're playing now, huh? Very well then. After everything I've done for you, down the drain. Kennedy, sweet little Kennedy. Like I've stated before, this is how the game works, and you failed to even complete in that way. So, you're in that crowd while I'm standing in the spotlight. As I deserve. Would you shut it, would you? Hey, Kennedy, you should probably tone it down a little bit. I know it's not the best for you right now, but come on, don't be that angry over this. Why would I not be angry, Deku? My worst enemy is in that top 3, and I don't want him winning. I mean, sure, but you just gotta deal with what's gonna get thrown at them. So don't make the biggest deal of yourself. Biggest deal, Okay, I can make that happen. Well, that is surprisingly good to hear from you, Derek. Now for Tatsumaki. Sure, my game was a little reckless at first, but, making it here was a sweet success, and I'm just glad to see whoever wins. At least it should be me, because I've had at least a close game towards most of my fellow contestants, but who knows? I just hope for the best. After being the key with you in this game, you're the only one I could really root for, so I'm rooting for you, Tatsumaki. Thanks, Steph. Won't let you down. Alright, now that we've heard from our 3 finalists of how they feel to be in the finale, let's hear from the jury and see who they want to win. Starting from Meggy, then all the way to Shantae. So Meggy, who would you like to win? Well, it's hard to choose since I've barely interacted with any of you 3 at all, especially with the newcomers. But if I were to decide one, I guess I'll vote for Natsu since he has the sweetest potential, so I'll give it to him. Well, in my opinion, I feel like it should be Tatsumaki. Sure, we were in the same season the last time we both competed in, but Tatsumaki just has a stronger game, as she did. So, why not give the vote to her? Okay, what type of a vote is that? I'm voting for Derek, since he actually played a more strategic game than the other 2. No offense. Huh? You know what? I'll let that slide. He barely even knows me. And at least he has the only common sense so far. How would you let that go? Oh, not ahead, sweetheart. It's just about to get started. As for my vote, I'm giving my vote to Natsu. Since, seeing as how Deku and Natsu have been great friends to one another, I feel like Natsu could take the win here, as he expresses himself thoroughly. And to be honest, he's as the main character as Deku is he not? We weren't on the best terms after quite a while, but yeah, I guess I'll give it to you on that one, All Might. None taken, kid. Well, obviously I'm not voting Tatsumaki, since she made a complete blindside on my elimination. Cuphead, you kind of screwed yourself over, so don't be putting this onto me. So, whatever. Yeah, whatever. I'm voting Natsu, since he's actually the nicer guy. Seriously? That's the only point you can come up with? Pathetic. Hey, I couldn't think of anything else, okay? Whatever. Carry on.
Well, out of all of you guys, I feel like Derek should win. I mean, even though he's kind of evil, he did play the most moves out of everybody, so why
I guess I'll go and vote Tatsumaki. I mean, sure, she's a strategist, and she has improved since the last time she competed, so why not let her give the win? Well, it's obvious for who I'm rooting for. My dear Natsu. Thanks for everything. Anything for you, Lucy. No matter to the bottom of my heart, you deserve the world to me, and I made it here just for you. So no need to worry about that. Aw, this is exactly why I love you. This is kind of hard. I'll give my vote. Let's go with Natsu. I mean, sure, Tatsumaki was one of the people that I've known longer, but Natsu, he did had a critical thinking of stepping up for himself and actually making it here after Lucy got eliminated. So that is some serious work, and I feel like he should take the win by deserving the win, you know? It's just more common sense when you think about it. So go Natsu. Hmm. Well, I hate to root for one of you, especially Derek. So I'll root for Tatsumaki since at least she isn't annoying like Natsu is. Oh, would you shut up? Sorry, did I strike a move? Well, I'm only saying my commentary, so don't gotta get all offensive over that.
Whatever.
I will put my vote in for Derek. He was the strongest player out of all of us, and I feel like he should deserve the win, no matter what cost. I'm gonna go my way and actually vote for Natsu here. Since, I got voted off by the other two, which I know seems kinda stupid when you think about it, but we probably need Natsu to be the one to stand up and win all of this right here, right now, since he was the one to actually have confidence to be here. So, I'm giving it to him. I'm rooting for Tatsumaki. Because, since she pretty much had a lot of confidence once I met her, ever since season 2, and she made her long way moments of here, and look where she's at now, Final 3. And I feel like she deserves to win all because of that. So, great stand up, Tatsumaki. Wow. Thanks, Anne. Mi amigos. I think we actually need to start having common sense here. I mean, I feel like Derek should win, Since that amigo right there actually had more of the game moves than anybody else here, so he deserves my vote. Go on, Natsu. You got this for us, and I know you can. Wow, these votes are starting to get real close now, are they? I don't really see the appeal of how they're close, but whatever brings it to your imagination, because I know I'm racking most of the votes. I know I'm racking very less, but that doesn't matter because the whole point of this thing is who the viewers voted for. Really? You just talked about that? Give me a break. Yeah, moving on. I'm gonna go out of my way and say Natsu should win, since I don't really see the appeal of Derek winning. And as for Tatsumaki, I don't really feel like she would be a good winner right here. So, yeah, Natsu, I feel like you deserve the win for how much you played here. Hard choice. But I'll give it to Tatsumaki, since she actually had given me some help during the game, and that really makes me feel like I'm good again. I mean, for some point in the game, so gotta give credit to her at least. Ah, shit. I gotta vote one of these fuckers? Uh, well, I guess my only option here is just Tatsumaki. The other two are annoying as hell, so why not? The crowd is really inconserving now, aren't they? Oh well, their opinion doesn't matter in this case scenario. I guess it doesn't, but it helps us get confidence, you know? Yeah, I get it. Moving on? Well, um, I'm gonna vote for Derek. I feel like he has played the best game here, so why not give him the win? And for all he's put towards this game, for how strong he was and how confident he was. Sure, I haven't talked to him, but he has played a great game, so why not let him win? Well, it's obvious for who my vote's going for. Tatsumaki. Known her the best, and known her for quite my time, and it was all definitely worth it in the end, since we've had the best, closest friendship that I've ever had on this show. Much appreciated, Death. Well, I'll give credit to Derek here. I mean, he's kind of one of the main reasons why I got eliminated in the first place, and to support that, I'll let him win in this. So why not? He actually played strong, and gotta give credit to how he played here. So, you go, Derek. Well, obviously my vote's not going to Derek, since he never deserved to be here. At all. So, Since Natsu didn't vote me when I got eliminated, he gets my vote, since he's actually the smartest one here out of all of you. Wow, I could take that from a villain. Oh, sure you can. What is that supposed to mean? Don't worry, you won't know it at all. Tch, rude. This may sound a little crazy, but I'm voting for Derek. I've gotten a little close to him when we interacted before I left, so why not give it to him? And besides, I would have voted for Tatsumaki, but I just didn't like how the alliance was played off with us, even though she had the smarter thinking, but Derek played a lot more than she did, so sorry, Tatsumaki. Well, you ruined it for us, kid, that's why. Tatsumaki, you gotta win this thing, because you actually helped me get farther in this game, and you earn my respect. Go Natsu, buddy! I know you can win this thing for us! Well, for who I'm rooting for? I mean, this is hard, seeing as how you three are quite mischievous towards one another, but throughout this entire game, I'll give my vote to Derek. Are you serious? Sure, he has manipulated me and tricked me multiple times, but I've gotten used to that plenty of times in my life. And besides, he played well, so gotta give him credit. Thanks, darling. Never expected that from you, but that really brings a smile onto my face. Really. You're welcome. And as for my vote, Natsu, you're getting my vote. You really helped me during that final challenge. And you're just so sweet and caring. And I think you deserve to win out of everybody here. No offense to the two of you, but Natsu just had more sweeter moments, and he was just such a nice guy this season around, so you got this. Thanks, Shantae. I won't let my people down. Alright, you heard from the jury for who they would like to win. Now it's time to get to the real chase. Who is officially winning this season of Ultimate Paper Battle? Well, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. One of you is winning the 1 million cash dollar prize, while the rest of you two will miss out on that opportunity and take third and runner-up. So, let's begin. We've received 18 votes for this finale. And, surprisingly enough, one of you didn't even get a single one of a vote casted to you. Ouch! That's gotta hurt. No votes at all? Jeesh. Well, I know that's most certainly not me, since I know I should have gotten votes. I hope it isn't me. Well, let's see who will be, because I'm curious to know. Who was it, Orange Toad? Well, the person that got no votes at all, 0, and taking third place in this game is Tatsumaki. I'm sorry, but you're leaving with third. I should have known this was coming. You know, I'm not too disappointed. Third isn't really that bad in my case, so I'll gladly take it. I improved the last time I was here, and I did a lot better, so why can't I really be so down? Derek, Natsu, you guys had long ways ahead, so I think it's time for a newcomer to win after all. And as the last veteran standing after all of this, I'm glad that I was able to be on this journey. Good luck, you two. I'll be waiting alongside so that I have to wait for me to get eliminated, correct? Most certainly. The third placer and runner-up will be taking the drop of shame, while the winner stays here and receives their cash dollar prize. Got it. Oh man. Top 2. I'm starting to get nervous by the second. Oh, no need to get with the nerves, Natsu. You just gotta believe in yourself. Believe. So that way you don't fall like you think you will. Yeah, I hope I don't, and I'd never want that to happen to me. Well, maybe you might do so now. Don't overthink it. Well, that's not stopping me. I'm wishing for the best. Got that? Oh, I'm wishing for the best for moi, too. Let's see who's winning now. Derek, Natsu, you guys are our remaining 2 contestants. But you gotta remember, only one can be left standing to win the $1 million cash prize and be our 5th winner ever. But this is the time to reveal the winner. By a vote of 11 to 7, the winner of Ultimate Paper Battle, Veterans versus Newcomers, is Derek Rosenall. Congratulations. You are now our 5th champion of Ultimate Paper Battle, as you won this season. Congratulations. I won? I actually won? This is marvelous. I can't believe it. I actually outdid everybody, and I outsmarted everybody. I can't believe it. I actually made myself through. I'm proud to be in this specific moment, and I'm glad that I won and made my victory known. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. It was an honor participating here. Sorry, Natsu, but you did good. I was that close. Natsu, I'm sorry to say this, but you are leaving with runner-up with only 7 votes. I was close. I was really close to winning, but I got cut off. But that's okay. Runner-up isn't the worst thing in the world. And I actually got to the finale, and I actually did good out there. And that's all I'm proud of, because I actually did the best I could, and I resulted in getting here. I did my best, and that's all that matters in this game. And I played the moves in my according way just to stand out. But I'm just glad that I made it here and didn't at least get thrown under the bus. Thanks to my supporters, but thanks for the people that voted for me, but runner-up is still okay. Well, Derek, as the winner of Ultimate Paper Battle, Veterans vs. Newcomers, you have officially won $1 million to yourself. How does it feel? It feels marvelous, Orange Toad. Absolutely wonderful. And I'm glad that I could outdo everybody in my own way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why did he have to win? He never deserved to win, and he should even never win. This is absolutely disgusting. I should have never helped out and for any of you, because this is absolutely ridiculous. My own sisters ignore me, and my biggest rival won. This is absolutely unfair. Stop being so pathetic, darling, and actually understand the loss and the mistake of you even coming here with your sister alongside hand. So, stop blaming all of your problems on me, sweetheart. You're the main cause, and you should deal with it like a sore sport. Are we clear? Okay, if we're rephrasing it like that, I guess I have to beat the living shit out of you with my own knife. Oh, so violence is the answer for you. Got it. Now get your filthy hands off me. I do not want to experience this at all with your pathetic self. Well, I never wanted to deal with you until now, so I guess I'm gonna do it in public now, am I? Hey, put me down! I gotta kill this fool! Sorry, but that isn't happening. Now get back to your spot before you're getting thrown off there and never coming back. I should have let that spirit control the whole thing. You know, there's always payback another time. Now, Natsu, Tatsumaki, let's eliminate you two and come back right here. We did the best we could, Natsu. Yeah, and at least we made finale. And we did all the effort we could to be there. Yeah, but I guess it was expected that Derek should have won. But even though he's not a fair sport, at least he had, well, some strategic play, I guess. Even though he was mostly a dick and mischievous on the cover. Well, that's how the game comes and goes, you know? Just gotta live with it. Fair enough. Tatsumaki, Natsu, I'm sorry, but you guys have ended off with third and runner-up. Tatsumaki, you will go first to jump off. Third, I'm Take. And honestly, I'm not too disappointed with this. Even though that no one supported me in winning, I'm just glad that I would still be able to make finale nonetheless and actually make some play. I may have failed miserably, but I still made a big comeback for my second season. And I'm glad that is. Whew. Well, I guess I should be going now, should I? Farewell, Orange Toad, and thanks for letting me compete again. Alright, Natsu, what do you got to say? I really hope I didn't let Lucy down, but I hope she's proud that I made runner-up at least. I did this for the allies, I did this for my life, and I did it for everything that I could to get to that million, but I was unfairly off short. I wish I wasn't, but not everything happens to the way that you want it to go, should it? I'm just glad that everything went okay for me. And I got big supporters. Thanks for
letting me compete for the first time. I really wish I can come back again because, boy, this was fun. Alright, I should be getting off now. See you later, everybody! And there goes Tatsumaki and Natsu. They're eventually going to come back, though.
Well, this season it sure has been a wild ride, but that has to come to a close. Yeah, but hey, there's still plenty more to go, and we probably might have a chance of coming back. Whatsoever. You're sure right on that one. I'm excited for when that time comes. Yeah, ready for mine too.
Alright. Well, I think it's time to give it to you now, Derek. Here is your briefcase with $1 million inside of it. Here you go.
All mine. All preciously mine. Once again, I'd like to thank all of my special victims for helping me out to make it appreciatively here, and some of my past allies. I only say that because it only ended for quite some short a time, so I'd like to say thank you again in advance for letting me win it all. You guys are sweet in the bottom of my heart.
I swear, your win was undeserved. It should have been Natsu or Tatsumaki. They would have been fine, but you were completely worse out of all the options. Of course.
You know, your presence is really annoying, darling. So, I just have to admit here that you should just shush completely. No one needs to hear you speak again. For how immature you're being over an elimination. Maybe learn from your sister to not be so hypercritical. Okay, hypercritical? Sure, I may be that in your words, and I may have made a mistake back when I teamed up with the spirit and all, but this is no longer a mistake. Now your death is wishing upon you, and you are gonna taste every last blood of yourself from me. And I don't care how much it takes, because you are my next victim. Is it about Kennedy again? You know what? It's fine. What? How is that fine? I'm finally ready to let go. From her issues, I'm not letting her stand in my way with her crazy lunatic plans, because there's no way I'm letting her roam off on the loose. Hey, at least you're finally getting it back together. Oh yeah, I'm tired of it. And she's not gonna let it ruin me again.
Well, everyone, this has been a wonderful season of Ultimate Paper Battle. But, sadly, it has to come to an unrightful close. It has been quite some time now for this season to finally finish on its own, but here we are, finally moving on to the next. So, with this season wrapped up, and our winner standing right here, Derek Rosenall, I'll see you guys eventually the next season, which will be Ultimate Paper Battle Island Homecoming. Stay tuned for who is being in next season, which is an all newbie cast, 24 new contestants ready to compete. See you guys next time, and we'll be waiting for your guys' presence shortly. Roll the elimination order.
Well, that's it. I guess everything's done and wrapped up. Still sucks I lost, but I shouldn't be so down since, even if you tried your best, you still did the best for me. Even if you didn't win, you still made it for me. And I'm glad you did it all for me, Natsu. I'm really glad I have you with me. Ha! Thanks, Lucy. I really hope we can return someday again. Me too. Eventually. But that only happens when the time comes, Right. So we're just hanging out until something else happens?
Well, that's what it seems like to me. It seems like an after party after everything we've been through.
And sure, it's nice to say goodbye to our fellow people before we head back home, huh? I guess so, Sarah. I'm gonna miss this place again. I sure will too. Won't you miss it, Ace? I wouldn't miss it for the world. I met great people like you, and I'm glad that is. I just hope that maybe next time I can be more self-aware, and that way I can actually be able to make more moves than this season. Only if that were to happen. Hey, it's fine. We work on it and we make it the best. You're right. It takes some time to get used to. So, I won't fail completely. Just remember, confidence is key. And you just gotta make sure that you get away with it too. You know? Oh, yeah, for sure.
Is there any refreshments around here? I need a drink. I hope there is, because I'm feeling the same way as you are.
I think I see it over there, guys. There's a dance floor and everything that could possibly just make us happy that we've been here. Should we go?
For sure! Let's party!
Yeah, let's go, mi amigos.
Ah, yeah, let's get on the dance floor, guys. Dance the night away.
Yeah.
Wait up for me, guys.
Ah, sweet. Come on, Blacks. Let's get over there. So, I mean, who isn't in the mood to have a jam around here? I guess it would be nice. But, whatever. At least it's better than being stranded with all these idiots on an island. So this is better.
Ah, yeah, let's go, people. I'm ready to show my moves on that floor. Oh, let's go. Yeah, wait up.
Shall we get going, Natsu? Yeah, I think we deserve it after everything we've been through.
And don't forget about us, Natsu, because we're here to party with you.
Yeah, since you've known that we've been your best buddies. So why not tag along? You guys, get your butts over here. Let's dance our lives out. Yeah! I really need this.
And I sure do too.
Derek? Huh? Yes?
Don't you want to party before everything ends?
I guess it won't hurt. Just give me a couple, okay?
Alright, take your time, buddy, because we have a lot of partying to do.
It was all that it was worth. I'm glad that these fools realized that I was the true underdog of everything. Guess they finally understood the true sentence. For them to finally fully understand how this game actually works. Not sunshine and rainbows. You have to be serious. And that's what I did. And I guess they couldn't take it that seriously. More pathetic than I thought it would be. But it was easy for me either way. Derek, you may have taken me off, but You do realize that revenge is striking you like a wrecking ball. I'm not gonna be off you yet. I'm gonna get after you until the day you die. I guess I should have made murder. That's all I need. Murder. Lost my sister, and now everything I care about is just violence. I gotta play it off. But when I'm off, or out of here, in this hellhole, everything will get started. My way. My way. Huh? Where the hell are we? I don't know, but seems like we're all on an island all together. Does this think what it means? Oh yes, it truly means one thing. I guess it's finally time for our time to shine, isn't it? Guess it is. Well, we'll just hope for the best. This game is too easy. I know I'm gonna win without a bite. Whoa, easy there, man. We haven't even started the game yet. Take your time. Besides, how do you know that you're worthy of winning? I know I am. And I'm not gonna be underestimated by you idiots. Okay. Jeez, man. Don't gotta be so cocky on the first day. We should probably all just try to get along. Yeah, I agree with what he said. We should all just get along and try our best within this game, alright? Well, I'm competing for myself. Only for me, myself, and I. So you don't gotta tell me what to do. I make my rules. Got it? Okay, sorry. So, what's gonna happen now? We all woken up and those should probably be here any time now, right? Well, most certainly. Why do you think we're on the island right now? I hope Veterans vs. Newcomers is finally over. Yeah, let's just hope this show's worth to keep up on. Well, seems like you all woken up. Hello, 24 of you, and welcome to Ultimate Paper Battle Island Homecoming.